After many years filled with delays, changes in plans, sudden cancellations and hopeful comebacks, the long-awaited budget-friendly Tesla car is finally becoming a reality. For a long time, people talked about it, debated whether it would ever happen and speculated about what it would look like. But now, recent confirmations from Elon Musk himself and from Tesla have officially stated that the Tesla Model 2 is under production. This time it is not just a rumor or a hopeful guess. It is real. And the most shocking part of it all is that the price that once seemed too good to be true, just $15,789, is finally confirmed. It is not a dream. Tesla is actually making a car that will cost less than $16,000. That price alone is enough to grab attention. But Elon Musk has made an even bolder claim. According to him, this new Tesla will not just be another car. It will be the most mass-produced car in the history of the automotive industry. Tesla aims to produce up to 50 million units of the Model 2, which would beat the all-time best-selling vehicle ever made, the Toyota Corolla. That car took more than 60 years to reach 50 million units. Tesla believes it can get there much faster. Today, every automaker is watching Tesla closely. The electric vehicle world is watching. Consumers are watching. People who never thought they could afford a Tesla are suddenly dreaming about owning one. Everyone wants to know, what exactly is this car going to be? How can it cost so little? Will it still feel like a Tesla? Why is it such a big deal? And what does it mean for the future of electric vehicles and for the millions of people who still drive gas-powered cars? This is the story of the Tesla Model 2, a car that is on track to completely change the car market, not just in the United States but all over the world. Tesla has not officially set a date for when the Model 2 will hit the roads. It is not guaranteed to launch in June or the final quarter of the year. Instead, Tesla has left the window wide open. The Model 2 could launch at any point during the year 2025. What we do know is that it will be the cheapest Tesla ever made, and it will start at a price of $15,789. That number alone is exciting, but when you factor in the federal electric vehicle tax credit of $7,500, which many buyers qualify for in the United States, the effective price could drop to just over $8,000. At that point, you are not just comparing this car to other electric vehicles. You are comparing it to electric bikes. The Model 2 could cost about the same as a fancy two-wheeler. That is an incredible shift. But before you start imagining a futuristic spaceship for the price of a used scooter, let's be realistic. This is not going to be a luxury Tesla. It will not have the high-end features you might find in the Model S or Model X. It is not being designed for the wealthy or those looking for a flashy ride. This is a car for the everyday driver. It is for people who are tired of paying $4 per gallon for gasoline. It is for students, teachers, delivery workers, city commuters, families trying to save money, and anyone who has wanted to join the electric vehicle movement but could not afford it. Tesla is aiming to give those people a car they can actually buy. Now let's talk about Elon Musk's most ambitious claim. According to him, Tesla plans to build 42 million units of the Model 2. That number is huge. For comparison, the Toyota Corolla has sold around 50 million units worldwide since the 1960s. That took more than 60 years. Tesla believes it can reach similar numbers much faster. But how? The answer lies in Tesla's unique approach to building cars. While most traditional automakers are still using slow, complex, and expensive methods, Tesla is using machines and processes that no one else in the industry has. The most important of these is something called the Gigapress. The Gigapress is a giant machine. The one Tesla plans to use for the Model 2 is a 50,000-ton casting machine. To put that into perspective, the Gigapress used to build the Model Y is only 6,000 tons. So, this new version is more than 8 times stronger. It can create 5 car frames in one operation. That is like baking 5 loaves of bread at the same time instead of one by one. Traditional automakers like Ford still assemble cars like they are solving a puzzle with hundreds of small parts that need to be welded or bolted together. It takes time, labor, and money. Tesla's Gigapress skips all that. It molds massive parts of the car into one single piece, dramatically reducing the time and cost of production. But this method also comes with risks. If the Gigapress breaks down, repairing it will be a serious challenge. After all, we are talking about a machine the size of a small house. Fixing it is not like replacing a broken engine part. It is a major operation. Still, Tesla believes the reward is worth the risk. Another part of the innovation lies in how the Model 2 is being built. Most cars have more than 200 structural parts. The Model 2 will have only about 80. That is a massive reduction. Fewer parts mean fewer things that can go wrong, fewer steps in the factory, and a lower chance of defects. The process starts by melting aluminum at a temperature of about 850 degrees Celsius. The metal is then cleaned of impurities and poured into a mold. It is cooled quickly to form strong solid parts. After that, X-ray scanners inspect the casting for flaws, and artificial intelligence helps catch anything that looks suspicious. If a defect is found, the entire frame might need to be scrapped. That is a risk, but Tesla is betting on technology to keep the quality high. So, why should anyone care about a $15,000 car? Because it changes the game. The Tesla Model 2 will be cheaper than almost every other electric vehicle on the market. The Chevrolet Bolt, for example, starts at around $26,500. The Nissan Versa, a basic gas-powered car, is about $18,000. And that's not even counting the cost of gas. In 2025, gas prices are averaging around $3.50 per gallon. Electric charging costs about 50% less over time. That means the Model 2 will not just be cheaper up front, it will also save money month after month. And let's not forget what Tesla is including in the package. Even at this low price, buyers will still get access to Tesla's famous over-the-air software updates. The supercharger network, the minimalist interior design, the touchscreen interface, and the Tesla mobile app. That kind of technology is unheard of at this price point. You're not just buying a car. You are entering the Tesla ecosystem. What makes all of this possible is the way Tesla builds cars. Most automakers rely on outside suppliers. Tesla does not. From building batteries and motors to writing software and designing chips, Tesla controls nearly every step of the process. This strategy is called vertical integration, and it allows Tesla to move faster, spend less, and keep prices low. That means the Model 2 could be the first affordable car that still feels valuable after several years. Of course, we still do not know exactly what the Model 2 will look like. Tesla is known for keeping its design secret until the last possible moment. The most reliable clue came from a teaser image shown at Tesla's shareholder meeting in 2023. The image showed a car with a sloping roof line somewhere between the Model Y and the Model 3. Earlier this year, a blurry photo surfaced online reportedly taken inside Tesla's Fremont factory. It showed what looked like a small two-door hatchback about 30% smaller than a nearby Model Y. Tesla has not confirmed the photo, but many people believe it was an early prototype of the Model 2. Unlike the larger Model Y or Model X, the Model 2 is expected to be a compact crossover. That means it will be small enough to handle tight city streets and crowded parking lots, but still offer enough space for daily needs. The design will likely be aerodynamic with a streamlined rear and minimal overhang, helping to improve range while keeping the car practical. According to data from the United States Department of Transportation, compact crossovers are one of the fastest-growing vehicle types in the country. Between 2018 and 2023, their market share increased by 15%. That shows Tesla is targeting the right segment at the right time. Even though the Model 2 will not have luxury features, it will still include the basics that Tesla is known for. Standard autopilot features like adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assistance will likely be included. These features have been shown to reduce accidents by up to 40%. The central touchscreen, possibly a bit smaller than the 15 inches display in the Model 3, will control navigation, entertainment, and car settings. The Tesla mobile app will allow users to unlock doors, adjust climate settings, and track their car remotely. These are the features that make a Tesla feel like a high-tech product, even when the price is low. By skipping expensive options like dual-pane windows, heated seats, panoramic roofs, and rear touchscreens, Tesla is able to keep costs down. The Model 2 will likely compete with gas-powered crossovers like the Honda CR-V or the Toyota RAV4, both of which are far more expensive and lack the advanced technology found in Teslas. Tesla has always been secretive about its vehicles. Even the Cybercab, Tesla's upcoming self-driving taxi, was tested in secret to avoid media exposure. Some people believe the Model 2 and the Cybercab will share the same design since both are built on Tesla's next-generation platform, but that is unlikely. The Cybercab will use a different manufacturing method called the unboxed process, which is still in development. That means the Cybercab might not be ready until 2026. Meanwhile, the Model 2 will be built using Tesla's current production lines, similar to the ones used for the Model 3. So, while the two vehicles might look similar in size, their design and manufacturing methods will be very different. Tesla will probably make the Model 2 look like a smaller Model 3 instead of copying the experimental design of the Cybercab. That would help it appeal to a wider audience. The Model 3 is already one of the most popular electric cars in the world. Praised for its performance, value, and technology, making a smaller, cheaper version of it would likely boost sales. In terms of size, the Model 2 will be about 20% smaller than the Model 3. It might accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5 to 7 seconds. That is slower than other Teslas but still fast enough for most drivers. The suspension system might be simpler, but the instant torque that electric cars are known for will still be there. The interior will follow Tesla's minimalist design, but without feeling cheap. One standout feature could be a full-width LED light bar across the front or rear of the car, a design element that gives Tesla vehicles a futuristic look. As Tesla continues working on cars for larger families, a new opportunity is emerging. Right now, Tesla's lineup includes the Model S, Model X, Model 3 and Model Y. The Model X can seat up to 7 people, but it is expensive and has not been updated in years. The Model Y has an optional third row, but it is tight. Families with older children or people who need to use all 7 seats often find it uncomfortable. At a recent event, Tesla showed a new robo-van concept, a spacious, flexible vehicle still in development. While it looks more like a minibus, it hints at Tesla's plans for bigger family-oriented electric vehicles. Tesla may eventually offer a large electric vehicle with customizable interiors, long range and fast charging. This would be perfect for families, rideshare companies, or mobile businesses. And if it is priced well, it could dominate the market the same way the Model Y has in the SUV category. With Tesla's technology, battery innovation and charging network, such a vehicle would eliminate range anxiety for long road trips, even with a full load of passengers and luggage. The Tesla Model 2 is more than just a cheap car. It is a symbol of what is possible when a company dares to think differently. If it delivers on even 80% of its promises, it will not just be the cheapest Tesla ever made. It could be the most important. For millions of people who have never been able to afford an electric vehicle, the Model 2 represents a chance to join a cleaner, smarter, more sustainable future. If the thought of driving a Tesla that is affordable and planet-friendly excites you, we want to hear from you. Do you see yourself behind the wheel of the Model 2? Do you believe it will live up to the hype? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching Torque Element. If you enjoyed this video and want more updates on Tesla vehicles, electric mobility, and the future of transportation, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to Torque Element. Tap the bell icon so you never miss our latest videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more exciting content soon. Until next time, take care and drive electric.